Hi everybody, it's Zaz. Welcome back to my channel. So, it's the month of May now. This is supposed to go out in May, so happy May. April showers brings May flowers. Anyways, so what I'm going to be doing this year is basically sponsoring or just basically getting the word out there, and not really doing the whole oh, it's this awareness month, it's that awareness month. I'm sort of going by the holiday that's in that month. So in May, there's Mother's Day, and there's also Memorial Day, but I'm going with Mother's Day, and, yeah, so I'm going with Mother's Day. So the organization I'm going to be bringing awareness to for Mother's Day is DVIP. That's what I call it, because that's how I know it as. What it stands for is Domestic Violence Intervention Program. So back in spring of 2015, of when I was in college, I had to do 40 hours of volunteer work for my social work class. Yes, I took social work. I was going to be into CPS and all that. And so one of the ones that I volunteered at, where I got most of my hours at, was at a senior center. And I also did DVIP, where I watched kids while people got help. It was like a little group so they could talk, it was a support group is what it was. Anyway, so DVIP, Domestic Violence Intervention Program, I'm just gonna read off what they have on their site, and I'm gonna put links down in the description. You don't have to go and donate, it's just bringing awareness to it, really. And this is a Iowa program. I'm from the state of Iowa, which is in the United States. I'm not going to say what town I'm from, just, for protection. But, okay, so DVIP. And if you want to, read this, it'll be down there. I'll put it all down there. And also another thing, I'm going to, try and, put the word out while I'm streaming too. Twitch.tv/itszaz, ITS_ZAZ. So, you could just donate to me, and I'll just donate it to them, because I'm going to be donating to them too during this. But yeah, for the month of May, DVIP. So their mission, the mission of the Domestic Violence Intervention Program is to provide comprehensive support and advocacy services to victims, survivors, focusing on immediate and long-term safety, empowerment, dignity, and hope. In collaboration with the community, we strive to end domestic abuse through education, accountability, and social justice. And they provide services. So the little support group. So they provide services to the victims and survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, stalking, and human trafficking. In today's society, intimate partner violence is widely known to be one of the greatest physical dangers to women. Women, men, and children are murdered each year, and the risk of child abuse is much greater in households where domestic violence occurs. Responding to intimate partner violence is critical and requires a community-wide effort. Support for victims of intimate partner violence and their loved ones is available in Johnson. Oh yeah, these are the other counties that they're in. So if you're in Iowa, Johnson, Iowa, Cedar, Des Moines, Henry, Lee, Van Buren, and Washington counties through the DVIP program. So that's their mission statement. So yeah, it mentioned women, men, and children. So it's not just for women, but it's just most of the victims are women and children of that. They do have men, they're separated. Usually in other programs that help with domestic violence, they're of course separated, because some people can have PTSD with the other gender. Okay, so their history. They, in 1977, the University of Iowa's Women's Resource and Action Center, by the way, this all started in Iowa City. Iowa City, Iowa is where I helped out. So, in 1977, they received a grant to explore the problem of domestic violence in the community. 1979, Aid and Alternatives to Victims of Spouse Abuse was established. 1980, Domestic Violence Intervention Program Shelter was opened, offering counseling and a 24-hour crisis line. The 1980s, so they don't have an exact date. It's somewhere in those years. The program grew to add additional staff. So, they grew so they weren't just so small. They were able to give a bigger outreach. In 1984, they expanded the shelter, which is really good, so then they can't turn away anybody. 86. Mandatory arrest law goes into effect. Arrest rate increased by 54% in a 6-month time period. DVIP experienced a 300% increase in requests for service. That's a lot. And people used to be really private about this stuff. Because back then it was acceptable to be part of domestic violence. But now they know it's not. Now, they can reach out and talk about it. They won't be seen as weak for it. And it's really good that people are more accepting of it, and that not accepting of it. It's more aware, and they're not accepting of it. They're not accepting of the violence that's going on. 91. DVIP service area grows to include Cedar, Washington, and Iowa counties. 93. Construction of a 13-room shelter is complete. 94. Jones County is added to our service area. Hold on, there's a few more, okay? And that'll be it for the history. In 2010, so that's a huge jump between 94 and 10, established a transitional housing program to assist families with housing and rent for an entire year. In 2013, this is the last one, state regionalization of domestic violence programs changes our service area to cover these 8 counties. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, there's a lot that's going on with DVIP. And honestly, they're really nice. I've had a few friends that have been involved with them, either volunteering or actually working for them. So they also don't always just need money donations. They also have a list of what they need right now. So let me just get over there. They also have a whole list of who else has supported them. So that's really nice that they give credit to all of them as well. Oh yeah, when you're actually scrolling through this, they have a little safety exit. So if you are a person who's in a domestic violence situation, there's that little button. So if someone's gonna come and look over your shoulder, you just boop button out of there. Oh yeah, if you are in a situation, get help, please. Because obviously there are people who care. I know it's hard. Well, I don't personally know it's hard, but hearing all these stories. Because when I was there, I got to listen in on these women's stories, and it's sad. Your top 10 list of what they need includes body wash, size 6 diapers, towels, baby formula, milk and soy based, twin sheet sets, toilet paper, deodorant, pillows, silverware plates, bowls, and dish soap. I would also like to add in they probably need, razors, feminine products for when, the ladies' month comes along. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what else. I just know that those can be a thing as well. But yeah, those things are their top 10. And they also have gift cards to add to that. Oh, I don't know why. Okay, so I know it's not essential, but backpacks can be a good thing too. Yeah, all those things. Now I will put quick little links below as well. But yeah, so that's for the month of May. If you are in that situation, please try your best to get help. I don't know if I should maybe put a misleading title on this or misleading thumbnail, put a little clickbait. Yeah. So if you would like to donate to them, go down there. But yeah, I'll be donating some money as well to them. Thanks again for coming out. If you want to see me, I don't really want to advertise my stream with this kind of video, but you can come and see me at twitch.tv. It's Saz once again. But yeah, this is mainly just for them. So next month will be Dream. Yeah, I think it's called Dream. For Father's Day. So that will be the Father's Day June awareness. Still thinking about July. Yeah, thank you for coming out. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good whatever it is. And I will see you again. Bye-bye.